Alright, hello fun and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2, where today we are right where we left off in the last episode, where apparently I actually have an observation thing that I don't remember from the end of the last last video, but I did go ahead off camera and work on my skills. Decided to get some more lockpick because, dear God, the lockpicking things have been getting just more and more point necessary. So we're up to 8 on that now, and perk-wise, I chose Face Reader. I decided on this one because, well, first off, we get bonus damage to human targets, which is great, but in conversations, any conversational option that may give me negative reputation with a faction will be highlighted, which is good. That'll be a very important thing for us to, you know, make note of. Gotta admit, I was debating between that one and, oh boy, where was it in here? Oh God, it's all of them now, isn't it? There was one. Was it you? Yeah, which tells you like the contents of something you're about to lockpick. Oh, through the keyhole. That's the one I was gonna go. Weapon range and yeah, being able to view what's in the lockpick container, which would be nice. But I figured Face Reader would be more useful to us, so went ahead with that one. And of course, today we are continuing on with the invocation of the inconclusive innocence, and telling the Auntie's Choice people here that the Order doesn't know what the hell happened with that attack that occurred. So yeah, we'll see how that all does pan out. Granted, kind of want to go back here real quick. This was a couple of days ago for me, just because of work and everything like that, when I recorded the last episode. Wasn't there a thing back here that required a lockpick 8? Huh. Let's go do this first, and then we'll go check that out. So fire! Oh, fire at what? Okay, first off, let's see what this observation thing is here. What do we got? Is it that? Disarming you? Fire! Well, that seems to be what it is, but I can't do anything about it. Alright, fair. What's in here? Ooh. Personnel log unknown. I don't rightly get it. Our initial landing and attack went so well, and now nothing. We're stuck at a standstill. Can't get no supplies or nothing from Orbit. Can't get no one up and over to the Order's last trench. Commander saying every time we tried, we just got shot to pieces. Whose fault might that be? Void Brain, sitting here watching a whole lot of nothing happen, knowing that friends and other fronts are making bits hand over fist, has me regretting transferring to this area. I think it's time for our useless commander to have an accident. I could handle this better than him. Oh my. Alright, interesting. So they're not happy about their current predicament here at the front. I mean, they're in trench warfare, so duh, of course they're not happy about it. Who would be? Also, Inez, you have something else to say? Hi.
Commander, you got a minute to talk?
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm
I got
talking.
some thoughts on this situation with the refugees.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, what's on your mind?
The number of folks seeking refuge from the war is, well, it's beyond what I expected.
Uh-huh.
And beyond what the Order is capable of handling, seems like.
I mean, I agree.
Andes may not be faring much better here, but we could at least find enough work for these folk to buy some food.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Dying out in the desert, that would be awful. You know what? I'm going to click this one, though. Naturally, why would Auntie's Choice do anything out of the kindness of their hearts?
I mean, we ain't gonna give up our cots for what could be the enemy. We're doing what we gotta do to keep our heads on our shoulders.
Uh-huh.
It's a tough situation, that's all I'm saying. But if
I mean,
the Order
agree.
can't even manage tens of folk at their doorstep, they ain't gonna manage much better should they win the war.
The most efficient way to helping people. I see refugees that prefer free food or having to work for it. You know, I'm actually all right with that one. Yeah, you're right. Let's ask these refugees if they prefer free food or having to work for it.
But nothing's ever really free, is it?
I mean,
I
fair.
went through this myself when Auntie's Choice took over Tau Ceti. It took time to secure the merger, but once they did, we folk got the help we needed real quick. And all they wanted in return was the signing of an employment contract. Now, I ain't seeing any contracts in Matriarch's Mercy. So what is the Order actually gaining by doing this?
Trying to help people who've lost everything. Why is it so hard to believe? I mean, I do actually think that so far, the Protectorate, not a fan of. Order, now that I mean, at least hopefully, the whole thing with the explosion of the station and everything was a renegade faction. If that's true, the Order doesn't seem so bad compared to Auntie's Choice. Granted, we did decide we were gonna go pro-corporate, didn't we? Oh, we gotta roleplay pro-corporate. Oh boy. Well, you know what? Yeah, good point. Maybe there's scouting for new converts or conducting a human trial.
The thought has crossed my mind, though I reckon we might have seen concrete proof of that by now.
That's fair.
Anyhow, if the Order is in fact helping these folk with no hidden aims, then, well, I'll be the first to admit that there might just be merit in what they're selling. Appreciate you hearing me out.
No problem, Naz, no problem. All right, let's roll. Tristan, you good? Tristan, where the hell did you go? Ah, there you are. Nope, nothing above your head. All right, well, let's go talk to whoever it is we need to chat with here. And get this bit going.
That's a lot of casualties. Our medics ain't equipped for this. Close.
Fair. All right, well, maybe Inez, you being medically trained, you might be able to help. Officer Durban, hi. Enemy scrutinization, Officer Durban, hi.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked?
That'd be
Come
the
on,
latter,
officer.
yes.
We saw the impact and got over here fast as we could. If there's anything we can...
We can do to part you from your bits while you're desperate?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I know your type. You go private, but then lurk in the shadows like manta wasps looking to prey on easy marks. You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
Well, ooh, I got things. So we could just, move along with the quest here. The Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. Or I'm Earth Directorate. We have really been leaning into that whole not caring about anyone knowing we're Earth Directorate, despite the fact we did also decide to go pro-corporate, which is, weird. But, we're on a mission right now. We're on a mission, so I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, the Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
I mean, I don't know. They gave me a thing. Yeah, because the Order, or Abbott sent me as an emissary to convince you. Though granted, honestly, I'm not, but the monastery abbot asked me to come, and he seemed very sincere.
Well, I suppose I appreciate your honesty, but even if I believe you, so what? The damage is done, and it's not like I'm mounting a counterattack.
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting
Maven
you
of all
know that
marketing.
this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. But a good word certainly won't hurt. What'll it take to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction. Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you were someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services.
Got it.
Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful.
Okay.
Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles.
Grunts murdering each other?
Reflecting badly on me.
Okay. I'm most intrigued about the grunts murdering each other. We already saw the thing about, unsanctioned power struggles a second ago. But, I mean, that's just par for the course for the corporate world. So, and you'd like my help with those?
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo. Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
Okay. All it takes is some bits to solve the issue. I mean, probably, yeah. You know, I could do you a few favors, though. What kind of jobs do you need done?
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium.
Ugh.
So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning.
Yeah, I'm a little poisoned
My
too
contract
right now.
medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docks have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docks work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
Oh, okay. All right, that's an option. You said you need a whole mess done. What else you got?
There's been a murder at one of our forts.
Oh, no.
Trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur.
Wait, what?
A real, actual, pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur.
Wait, what?
Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old, head-munching mantisaur.
Freaking what?
Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Wait, what? I want to know this one. I want to know that one most of all. Okay, fair enough. I'm off to make that happen.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done.
Fair.
So don't let either of us down.
Okay.
Standing amidst the smoldering ruins of this outpost, the bleeding bodies of his comrades, this fellow thinks only of profit. Auntie's choice is truly odious.
We could just bribe him. I love the optional one there. Oh boy, so we just have to solve one of his problems? He's got multiple. I have to know about the mantisaur thing. I mean, we could easily fix the medic situation, probably. But I gotta know. I gotta know. What the hell? How did a mantisaur get in command of a fort? How does no one know what to have for this as the second in command? I need to know this one. So where are we going? Help the mantisaur in charge. Oh, and it's also the one that has the murder. I mean, the auto dock one would be the easiest. It's literally right here by us, but I have to know. I need to know about the mantisaur. It's just... How? How? It's too ridiculous. I need to know. All right, let's roll. To the mantisaur. There we go. There's the road I was looking for from the map.
That's a fine plant you got in your room, Ralph. Didn't expect you to have much of a green thumb.
What? You were looking into my room? Why? Do you seek to send word of my quarters to your corporate overlords?
No? I happened to spot the plant when you opened your door the other day.
You admit to spying? Well, no doubt when next I return to my quarters, I'll find them plastered with advertisements for your tawdry goods. I shall never bend to your wiles.
Trust me, I ain't trying to look and see what you're doing in there. This was a direct hit. Complete annihilation. If these troops had no warning, then there's a lot of caskets we'll be needing.
Oh, you stopped like midway through your conversation with Tristan to change subjects. Damn you, Inez. I wanted to hear more of that. I think the two of you are fun together. Alright, let's go. Let's go find out about the mantisaur. I know, corporate hireling. Good luck. Alright. tamed mantisaur drone? Okay, okay. Things are becoming more clear as to how a mantisaur might have gained command. Also, let's check out... Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, no, can't open you. Alright. Oh, hi. How's it going? Oh, look at all you. Hey.
Hey, Choppy. Hey, Pinchy. Hey, Slashy.
Choppy, Pinchy, and
How are my
Slashy.
3 favorite mantisaurs doing?
I need to talk to you.
Kindly take a couple steps back, friend. This time with my precious mantisaurs is sacred.
Okay, fair enough. You do you. You do you. Choppy, Pinchy, and Slashy, though. That's awesome.
Up and at 'em! I swear you take more naps than a raptidon.
Ah. Can we talk?
Whichever void brain know-nothing decided mantisaurs are more cost-effective than troopers did not include the loss of my patience in the budget.
Ah, nice.
Kindly don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Training mantisaurs is enough of a headache with... That's... Ugh, no! Halt! Do attack 2! Attack 2!
Okay, yeah, good luck out there. So they're training mantisaurs, and somehow one of them gained command. How the hell?
Rao, since it seems neither of us is going anywhere anytime soon,
Uh-huh.
how about you tell me about yourself?
Your
yes.
deception is nakedly apparent, corporatist. The only reason an enemy would seek to understand me is to bring about my destruction.
Quite the opposite, actually.
What?
You know, Val took me aside the other day and advised me to make inroads with you. To, lessen chances of an interfactional incident.
Ah,
Is not every moment of our traveling together incidental? I digress. If you fear my hammer descending upon you, it shall not. Unless I am given reason.
I reckon she was more concerned with the likelihood of me shoving you out the airlock.
ah.
But if you don't start anything, neither will I.
Oh, I'd like you to. I ship them. Alright, let's go find out about this Mantisaur commander. Okay. More tamed Mantisaur drones. I don't know how I feel about that.
An unscathed
Whoop.
Auntie's Choice Fortress? Huh. Rather lacking in the aesthetic department, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, it's a fortress, though, in a war zone. Why would you care about aesthetics? Hey, folks. How's it going? Sentry, subsidiary. Welcome. Oh, wait, what's this say? Nice. Oh, boy, that's a lot of Annie's choice signs. Jeez. All right, let's go help the Mantisaur in charge. Strategic Ingestment Executive Logic. Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Oh, please. Even I know Auntie's Choice would never keep a live Mantisaur in their midst.
I mean,
Surely
clearly
they
not.
saw my approach and chose to stage this.
Honestly,
Tristan?
Albert, I've no notion
Tristan.
how to cool your conniption. Corporate says I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge? But you're in charge? Don't you mean the executive is in charge?
Of course, that's what I meant. Whether I say me, he, or we, it's all the same.
Uh-huh.
It's all the same pile of gum.
That tone is not how you get approval for your little tests, designer. Next time, you might want to try and tame your woolly curds with a little mock apple.
Okay, first off, I love these two. Second off, the Mantisaur has a tiny little hat on his head.
You're making me a mite uncomfortable, friend.
Love it. Hey, folks, how's it going?
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply
What is
for
on your
employment.
head?
I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
What's on your head? Temporary ceasefire, you say?
That's right. Auntie's Choice and the Order stopped officially shooting at each other almost 3 years ago. Since then, we've just been sitting here twiddling our thumbs. Although,
Oh, wow.
Whatever's happening with Outpost Opportunity may well signal the exciting and lucrative return of open hostilities.
Oh.
Regardless, you're clearly not part of a little cosmic serial, so why are you in my base?
Your base? Sir, you make presumptions. So, Yeah, I may not be Auntie's Choice, but I was sent by your commander at Outpost Opportunity.
Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durban. What does he want with me?
Well, with you, nothing. I was sent to find some kind of head mantisaur.
Ah, well, in that case, your business is with both my commander and me. But I'm being rude. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech,
love
Senior
that name.
Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
How? I love his helmet. Look at it. Look at it. I love everything about you, Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech. So it's true, you've seriously got a mantisaur as your commanding officer.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper.
Love it.
Okay. The executive welcomes you, but would like to know why Scrutinization Officer Durban sent you here.
Well, he said there's some kind of dispute over who is the second in command.
There's no dispute. Executive Wojciech is in complete charge of the fort. His orders, which I interpret as his junior officer, are executed without question.
Wait, you understand him?
My experimental mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
You know, that's actually fair.
It's my professional opinion that we should back away slowly. This guy's craft is either messing with his gray matter, or he's messing with us.
You know, I'm gonna... if there's anyone I should trust on this situation, it's probably you and Ez. But, sure seems like he's just pretending the Mantisaur's in charge. You know, we have heard stranger stories, but, yeah, it sure seems like he's just pretending the Mantisaur's in charge.
That is exactly what he's doing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
Well, I kind of like the designer right now. So there's a morale problem. Is that right? Are you full of shit? It's all fascinating, but I have other things to do, literally anywhere else. You know, it seems like you have a morale problem.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that ugly moment behind us, it's a comfort to my mind that you're here. Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Wait, what?
Not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Okay. Does this have anything to do with solving your leadership problem?
Yes. I have been trying to get Durban to relieve this duo of command for months. But the lives they've lost with this insanity finally got his attention.
Bradford, how dare you undermine me? I mean, us, like that.
Live lost doing what?
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa. He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it. Even if he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the law-be-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more. But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough. One more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So you want me to get you a mutated pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
Well, I'll see if I can find a mutated pupa in my travels.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Does he now?
A pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second?
Yes, please.
Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Woof.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing of your concern, Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that Graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
You know, makes sense. Yeah, that's what I assumed.
I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, if you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
Yeah, it sounds like a much better option. I'll be back with a pupa.
Wonderful! Scientific discovery awaits your return.
The jest is really tortured at this point, Commander.
I know, right?
Actually doing this, surely?
I mean, we are. We are, Tristan. We are. I'm so sorry, but we are. Because it's just... I need to know. Oh my god, his little helmet. Okay, so a little place to the east, huh? Okay, that's a little bit further to the east than I anticipated. But... makes sense, though. We did encounter all those Zeranium mutated mantisaurs over here, didn't we? That's why we have this little offshoot from the Fog of War. Well, you know what? Let's fast travel back here. Oh my god, I love that mantisaur, though. I love that mantisaur. And I just love that in Auntie's system, a mantisaur could end up in command. That's just hilarious. Love it. Love everything about it. Okay, what we're going to do first and foremost is backtrack to here. To that lockpick thing I think we had? I might be wrong on that, but let's be sure.
Oh, another mercenary. Better get my bids into the betting before they get themselves paid.
Let's go check this. And then that might be it for today, considering we're almost at the half-hour mark here. And we'll do the finding the mutated pupa next time. Okay, it was down here, yeah? Where's the thing? Am I insane? Oh, there was that. I guess I was insane about something needing to be lockpicked here. I could have sworn that there was. Like I said, though, just because of how things have been going recently, it's been actually a couple of days since I recorded the last episode, so, fair. Fair. I could have sworn there was something that needed lockpicking here, though. Guess not? I guess not. Dang, I was hoping for a lockpick thingy. Alright, well, I think that then is going to be... Oh god, I went right back into the trench. I think that'll be a good place to end the episode then for today, because next time we will head over here, search for the pupa. Pinching the pupa. Wow, what a name. We will go and grab that. And, help the mantisaur situation over here. That should be fun. That should be fun. And then we'll roll from there. But hopefully you all have enjoyed this one today. I know I certainly have with the insanity of it all. And you come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, we'll have a good one.